Why exactly do people put their kids on leashes? My name is Thomas, and you're watching Sunday Sitdown. Earlier this week, I was taking a walk outside, and I happened to stumble upon something quite peculiar. I was walking there, and what I saw slightly terrified me. In front of me was a woman, and she had a kid right next to her, but what terrified me the most was the fact that her kid was on a leash. Now, you might be saying to yourself, Thomas, there are no kids on leashes, only animals have leashes. Well, that's what I thought too, but apparently people like putting their kids on leashes now. It's something brand new? I don't know, I have no idea. It's something that have annoyed me a little bit, because if you have to restrain your kid, if you have so little control over your kid that you have to put a leash on him to keep him safe, then you need to rethink your methods. Because me personally, I think it's very wrong to put a leash on a kid and treat them like animals, essentially. And I know that tiny kids can be a bit stupid sometimes, and they might just see a car and a road and go like, oh, I want to walk outside into that road because it's interesting, I don't know, it's a cool road and a cool car, and then nothing's gonna happen. I know that is the case, and I know people are afraid of that, but still, come on, a leash? Really? It's something that annoyed me this week. I mean, there are several options to avoiding this. You can put the kid in like a trolley type thing. You can keep them in that one. That's much better. Or if you absolutely want them to walk, then just keep them beside you and hold their hand or something. Just don't use a leash. Just seems so wrong. It's like suddenly, I just imagine like suddenly they decide to run quite far away, and then you hold the leash and you don't pay attention, and so the kid just runs, and then he's unaware of the leash, so then he's just like, I'm just running. And I just imagine it being horrible, with kids on leashes everywhere, taking over the world. I don't understand it, and I really have no idea why it has happened. People want to keep their kids safe, I understand, but sometimes extreme measures might not be the best thing to do, and putting your kid on a leash might be one of those extreme things. Not sure why people do it, but hey, it's a thing. You know, now that I think about it, what would be funny is like if you had your kid on a leash and then your dog on a leash, how would that look? Just having the kid here, the dog there, and just like walking over with both of them in a leash. This frustrates me, and I don't really know why. It's just a very strange occurrence. You know, I haven't seen any of this in Norway, and this is the first time I've encountered it in England, and I've seen it a couple of times now, and it's starting to worry me. Is this really what humanity has devolved into? People putting their kids on leashes all the time and just dragging them around? Ugh, I don't know. I have no idea. Where this is gonna take us, I don't know. But the only thing I can say is, hopefully, it's just a temporary thing that will go away. What do you think of putting kids on leashes? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Does it keep them safe? Or does it just restrain them? Leave a comment in the good old comments section. My name has been Thomas, and you have been watching Sunday Sitdown. I will see you on Thursday. Goodbye. But sometimes your brain is just like, no, we're gonna look at that picture online. We're gonna look at that, and we're gonna look at that. Oh, now there's a new YouTube video out. We gotta watch that now. Oh yeah, something happened on Facebook. We gotta check that. Oh, don't forget the